Imagine for a moment that your mind is like a vast ocean. Beneath the surface lies a hidden world, a subconscious realm shaping your reality, influencing your relationships and determining how you respond to life's challenges. What if the key to healing, growth, and even manifesting your dreams lies in understanding and reprogramming this hidden world? Drawing from the wisdom of Neville, Godard, and Napoleon Hill, this exploration will reveal several secrets, 18 secrets about the subconscious mind, offering powerful insights for those navigating the complexities of life, including healing from complex PTSD. Whether you're on a journey of self-discovery or seeking practical tools for transformation, this video will guide you through these profound principles. Let's dive in. I'm Roach, Mark Roach. Welcome to Transcendent. This is my YouTube channel where I share my journey through the lens of complex PTSD. This video is inspired by some work I stumbled across by Godard and Hill. Neville Goddard famously said, "When you know what you want, remain faithful to that assumption. The subconscious mind takes what we assume to be true and projects it outward into our reality." For someone with complex PTSD, this principle highlights how deeply ingrained beliefs such as "I am unworthy" or "I am unsafe" can perpetuate cycles of suffering. Healing begins by identifying these assumptions and replacing them with empowering ones like "I'm whole" or "I am deserving of peace." The world reflects back what has been hardened into fact within us. By reconditioning the subconscious through imagination and repetition, we can shift these internal narratives and watch our external reality transform. The subconscious acts like a filter, excluding anything that doesn't align with your dominant beliefs. If you believe the world is unsafe, your mind will overlook evidence of safety and amplified experiences of danger. This filtering process can feel like a trap for those of us with complex PTSD, but it also holds the key to freedom. By consciously feeding your mind with thoughts aligned with your vision, whether through affirmations, visualization, or surrounding yourself with supportive environments, you can retrain this filter to focus on harmony rather than on fear. Remaining faithful to empowering assumptions allows you to transcend fear-based thinking. Napoleon Hill called this process harmonizing the conscious and subconscious minds. For example, if someone with complex PTSD assumes that they're capable of healing despite their past experiences, their thoughts will begin to align with this belief. Over time, their actions and external circumstances will reflect this elevated state. Faith is not blind optimism. It's a deliberate choice to focus on possibilities rather than on limitations. Both Godard and Hill emphasize that the subconscious is not isolated. It's connected to what Hill called the infinite intelligence or superconscious mind. This universal source provides guidance through hunches, intuition, and inspired ideas. For those healing from c-ptsd, trusting this connection can feel daunting at first. Trauma often disrupts trust in oneself and in others. However, by cultivating stillness through meditation or journaling, survivors can begin to access this inner wisdom and receive insights tailored to their unique journey. The people we attract into our lives mirror our internal state. Godard taught that our assumptions about others influence how they show up in our reality. For someone with c-ptsd who struggles with trust or boundaries, this principle offers hope. By shifting how you see yourself, for example, from broken to seeing yourself as whole, you naturally attract healthier relationships. This doesn't mean ignoring red flags, but recognizing that inner transformation often precedes outer harmony. Your imagination is a powerful tool for reprogramming the subconscious mind. Godard described imagination as the sixth sense. capable of transcending physical limitations. When you visualize yourself as healed or at peace, even if it feels far from your current reality, you're planting seeds in your subconscious that will eventually grow into lived experiences. For someone with complex PTSD, visualization might involve imagining moments of safety and connection or joy. Over time, these imagined experiences can help rewire neural pathways that were shaped by trauma. c-ptsd often brings intense emotional pain, flashbacks, hypervigilance, or feelings of unworthiness. While these experiences are valid and deserve compassion, they also serve as mirrors reflecting hidden beliefs stored in the subconscious. By observing these patterns without judgment and asking questions like, what belief is driving this reaction? Survivors can begin uncovering and transforming the root causes of their suffering. Your mood acts as a magnet for experiences that match its frequency. If you carry an internal state of fear or anger, which is common in complex PTSD, you may notice external circumstances mirroring these emotions, conflicts in relationships, or feelings of isolation or abandonment. Shifting your mood doesn't mean suppressing emotions, but consciously choosing practices that elevate your state. Gratitude, journaling, mindfulness, these types of exercises, or engaging in creative activities that bring joy. Hill's famous phrase encapsulates a profound truth. Every thought carries creative power. For someone healing from complex PTSD, this means becoming mindful of recurring thoughts like, I'll never heal, or I'm not enough. These thoughts may feel automatic due to past conditioning, but can be replaced with affirmations like, I'm resilient, healing is possible. Consistency is key. Repetition helps these new thoughts take root in the subconscious. The subconscious often communicates through subtle nudges, what Hill called hunches or intuitive flashes. These messages may come as sudden ideas or feelings pointed toward action steps aligned with your vision. For survivors of complex PTSD, learning to trust themselves again, paying attention to these hunches, can rebuild confidence in your inner guidance system. Hill introduced the concept of mastermind groups, collaborative spaces where individuals come together in harmony to achieve shared goals. For those healing from trauma, finding supportive communities, whether therapy groups or spiritual circles, can accelerate growth by fostering connection and accountability. True masterminds operate from mutual respect and shared vision, not competition or ego-driven dynamics. Hill warned against letting indecision crystallize into doubt and fear, a cycle that paralyzes progress. For someone with complex PTSD who often feels stuck between fight or flight responses, catching indecision early is crucial. When faced with uncertainty, practice grounding techniques like deep breathing or journaling to clarify your next step without succumbing to fear-based paralysis. The subconscious mind works in mysterious ways. It doesn't need linear logic to manifest solutions. Hill observed that when we focus on our definite chief aim, a clear goal, opportunities often appear unexpectedly. For trauma survivors, setting intentions for healing or growth, trust that there are infinite paths leading toward your vision, even if they don't unfold as planned. Godard taught that imagination reveals our true identity, who we are meant to become beyond limiting beliefs or past experiences. For someone healing from c-ptsd, reconnecting with their vision means rediscovering their authentic self beyond trauma's shadow. This process may involve exploring passions, that were long forgotten, or envisioning future possibilities once deemed unattainable. Hill described the conscious mind as the guardian, directing attention while the subconscious executes instructions faithfully. When these two aspects work harmoniously, what Godard called the levers within, manifestation becomes effortless. For those healing from complex PTSD, cultivating this harmony involves aligning conscious intentions, like affirmations, with subconscious beliefs through repetition and emotional resonance. The superconscious mind, or universal intelligence, is accessible when we quiet mental noise and tune into higher vibrations like love or gratitude. Hill referred to this as tapping into creative imagination. For trauma survivors seeking clarity or inspiration during challenging times, practices like meditation or prayer can open channels for superconsciousness insights tailored specifically for them. Fear creates disconnection between the conscious and subconscious minds, a phenomenon Hill called drifting. For those healing from complex PTSD, where fear often dominates decision-based processes, releasing fear involves small acts of courage, repeatedly, consistently over time. Each step taken despite fear strengthens trust in oneself and reinforces alignment with one's vision. Both Hill and Godard emphasized humanity's interconnectedness through a universal mind, a concept echoed in spiritual traditions worldwide, as above, so below. This perspective reminds us that individual healing contributes to collective evolution. By transforming ourselves internally, we ripple outward into our relationships and communities. For survivors of complex PTSD, reclaiming their power after years of feeling fragmented or isolated, this truth offers profound hope. No matter how broken one feels at times, beneath it all lies wholeness, waiting rediscovery. Healing from complex PTSD is not about becoming someone new. It's about remembering who you truly are beyond pain stories and limitations imposed on life circumstances. By working consciously with subconscious principles shared here today, integrating wisdom from Neville, Godard, Napoleon Hill, you unlock infinite potential residing deep within you. Deep within you, that's a waiting expression. It's already there. Keep faith alive. Persistently nurture harmonious relationships with conscious and subconscious and superconscious realms alike, allowing divine unfoldment that can naturally occur. I'm Mark Roach, wishing you all the best.